at all the buchu and the kenip and catnip. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Eating What Is Given, channel dedicated to exploring every corner of Korea to discover the best food experiences you can find. Please subscribe to support our channel. Right now we're in the middle of our matchip road trip across Korea, and I'm sure there will be surprises along the way that you don't want to miss. This was our first time ever visiting the Taebaek region, and it was more spectacular than we could imagine. It's lunchtime and there's one essential dish on my mind. 닭갈비. Now you may be thinking, why here? 닭갈bi is famous in Chuncehon, but Taebaek has its own unique style of 닭갈비, said to have been invented by hungry coal miners looking for some warm soul food for a cheap price. Taebaek style mul-dakgalbi is more of a chicken stew packed with mountain herbs. In the spring, nengi is added, but in the fall and winter, other herbs and cabbage grown in the region take its place. The watery broth simmers in giant cast iron plates, and the taste is similar to Chuncehon 닭갈비, but still different enough to stand on its own. We decided our first taste would be from Taebaek 닭갈비. Dude, this is insane. So we're up in Taebaek to enjoy the dampung. It's so beautiful right now. And what's really famous up here, they have their own version of 닭갈비. So this is Taebaek 닭갈비. And to be honest, I didn't think I would really enjoy this more than the other one, but now that it's here in front of me, it looks so good. This kimchi we have here, fresh kimchi right now, and this kimchi tastes, it's completely not fermented. It's fresh, and it's so good. The cabbage is crunchy. It's a real matcha. This huge pot of soup is for 2 people, and it's only 6,000 won per person. It's only $7 per person. So this whole dish is only 14,000 won. It's crazy. So much sauce. Dude, that's so weird because it tastes just like Chuncehon 닭갈비, just a soup version of it. That surprises me actually. Wow, nice. This is really good. It is amazing. It's literally like just a soup form of 닭갈비. Actually surprises me a lot. This is something that I would crave. I'm kind of sad that you can only get it in Taebaek. They're using guknesan chicken here. Oh baby. It is so good. Chicken is awesome. Oh my god. Wow. I love it. This is fantastic. think I would want this every time I come to Taebaek. Actually, I feel like you're better at 먹어봐. Tell me when I should scrape. I know. Ah, perfect. I would maybe turn it down.
How many carrots and onions?
I didn't notice the carrots until you just said that. This is the best part of the Korean meal. The ushik, the after. Ooh, hot. Oh, I like the carrots. Lots of carrots and onions. Dude, this just hit me. Like, how good is this bokkeumbap with the carrots? This is some of the best bokkeumbap I've ever had. I've decided that I need to find one of these and buy them, because could you imagine cooking on this, like samgyeopsal around the edge, and all the grease would pool down there. Frying bokkeumbap then? This pan would be perfect for that. I just can't believe we're gonna eat for under $20. All this food for under 2,000won. Bokkeumbap is only 2,000won. 2,000won for bokkeumbap. Taebaek 닭갈비 is only 6,000won. This is so cheap. But it's crazy because the ingredients don't taste cheap at all. This one's gonna be really unforgettable for me just because it's so different. Man, the carrots in this. The carrots give it so much good flavor. This place is amazing. With our bellies full, it was time to take a walk to see the beautiful landscape of the Taebaek Mountains. We drove our car all the way to the top of Maebongsan Windmill Farm. The mountains and hills were breathtaking. It truly felt as if we were on top of Korea, looking out at the entire beautiful countryside. It feels like we're on top of Korea right now. It's so beautiful. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh. And in the back you can see the dampung, and there's all these windmills. The sight of the giant wind turbines built along the peaks, as far as we could see, stood in stark contrast to the old coal mines buried deep into the earth below. Tomorrow is our last day in Gangwon-do. Before leaving, we will get some delicious Taebaek Hanu beef and say goodbye to the Gangwon-do leg of our Charbak journey.